pieces kind of fit right now, and that shortened rotation has really paid off. They haven't lost sense as Brunson will turn around.
Well, on cue. You know, you're talking about Brunson, and
we weren't even sure Jalen Brunson was going to play tonight. Hurt his foot on Sunday, and he comes up with a 30-point game despite being questionable coming in. A homecoming from
three.
They've been thriving in the paint after the Knicks.
Count it, and the foul. His teammate at Duke. Brunson into the paint. Brunson hits the 20-point mark. This building opened 55 years ago tonight with a salute to the USO. Here's Brunson on fire.
Come back to where you were. So you can't stay at that level.
Brunson, the switch. Brunson's been the go-to guy. Crossover. Brunson, we're tied.
The lane gives him an easy.
Brunson. Well, he gets to his spots. Had
a really good bounce back here. Brunson pulls up the other three. Another one's good. Brunson with 13.
Down 10.
11 and 15 on the season. But again, as Brunson makes another.
The infraction. Knicks hold the lead, now have the ball. Jalen Brunson moves in and banks it home.
Jordan back in the game. He doesn't have a clue on the defense. So this man was going in for uncontested shots.
Brunson and the...
To Brunson. Brunson off the window and in.
Shot should be, and if you get him in that elbow area around the nail, as Brunson with another beautiful move.
Brunson trying to go coast to coast. Checked in. Brunson getting in the paint, turns, shoots, and scores. Been a quiet night.
High screen set by Robinson for Brunson. Brunson in the paint, picks up his dribble. Eye off the glass and score.
Keep your head up, eyes open.
Brunson changing direction, pull up, got it.
And Brunson against Killian. Brunson turns from in front, half hook.
Brunson previously in the paint, 8 feet away.
Drives on Branham, nothing doing, fades away, and hit.
But there's a switch by Man.
Brunson driving on net.
15 and cut it to single figures. But every time they get close, Brunson puts it in and the foul.
Donovan for knocking them both down.
Brunson to the basket, floats and scores.
Works the ball with 5 fouls, chased by Beasley. Works against Olynyk in the paint. Fires up the shot, too strong. Oh, not.
Magic by 1. Brunson again. Crossover against Fultz. Floats it up and in off the glass.
Brunson draws the contact. And Alec Burks for the Pistons. Brunson to the basket for his
Backfill if you're Sumner, he does just that.
Boy, this Brooklyn offense is humming, as is Brunson on the end.
2-for-1 opportunity for New York. Brunson fading, firing, a new season high for points in a...
The Bulls. Brunson has been terrific all night long and gets enough.
Brunson chopping down the Thunder, and he's going to get a bump.
Brunson drives, stops, floats, and scores. What a terrific return.
Over 14th in offensive turnover percentage. Brunson got it over him.
That kid, I'm sure he's going to retire.
Brunson, nowhere to go, quickly fires and hits. One of your biggest rivals in Earl Monroe.
Enrolled in Kentucky, but he never played a game. As
Prior to the 2-minute mark, letting the ball run.
Looking to retaliate.
Brunson again. Boy, these two.
There, he found a space.
Not a lot of resistance there.
Oh, he
Jalen Brunson, a heat check, his 5th three.
Oh, wow.
Fournier keeps his dribble alive, kicks it back out. Brunson, the floater is up, shot is good.
Brunson on the switch. Brunson will try to outquick him to the rim, does, scoop, scores.
On the floor, I know you can guard, but you got to look for your offense. That's why.
Brunson with the basketball now. They got plenty of time. It's still at 5. He fires off.
Back off Brunson. Now he gets in the paint, flips it up, shot is good. Again, the soft bounce.
At the 9:40 mark of the first quarter. Raptors by 2 for the lead. Brunson.
Bound by Mitchell Robinson. Brunson.
6-point game, down to 1:50. Brunson beats Hartenstein for the
Road, you've got to finish stronger than that.
Embiid splits the free throws. Brunson.
The lock tips, take it away.
Talk about Grimes, good sleight of hand, his defensive prowess ignites the sideline. Just have to set down just a little bit.
Oh, don't go away from him.
Just outstanding. In fact, in the 2 wins, he was plus 39 in 66 minutes.
Brunson on the low pick and roll. Claxton switches onto him. Oh, got him with the quick shot. And it's 1-0.
screen set by Sims for Brunson.
Brunson has not returned with the vengeance. Shots have been coming up short.
Brunson throws it up and floats. Brunson dribbles. That was some block by Stewart.
Yeah, right there, harassing.
For the Knicks at the guard.
Knicks, of course, just a mediocre team at home.
Brunson. Last 5 games, he's been a 50% three-point shooter. Brunson for 3.
First half reads that.
Yeah, only 6 minutes for Robinson.
Brunson gets inside, counted and one. Comes right.
They weren't going to quit. They were going to be gritty. Brunson to the paint.
Knicks have scored 8 consecutive points. Here's Brunson. He makes it 10.
Brunson, three-pointer. Bang! Ties the game.
Just creativity by Clarkson.
Brunson.
The fabric, the shirts.
A lot of work goes into just the most beautiful.
Sims, the man in the middle. Brunson. Probing Johnson, the fadeaway. Nails.
43-point game. Knicks on a little burst here, and they push it.
To go one-on-one. They haven't been dishing the ball. Just Brunson and Randall.
Effort and across the lane. Brunson, he'll penetrate.
A sibling, a friend, or old teammate.
And
Brunson. Pull-up jumper. Got it.
Is in the paint. Brunson will drive on White and put on the brakes and hit a 15-foot jam.
Forced shot by Washington, and they got it to the second side.
Brunson laces up.
Some disruption for the Knicks, who seem to just have a rhythm on the offensive end.
Backing in, 8 on the shot clock. Brunson spins, scoop layup, it's good! Knicks up by 2.
Here's Brunson, pulls the trigger and hits.
They get some stops. And Brunson by 5. Always been disruptive last couple possessions. Brunson breaks down the
Knicks on a 3-game losing streak. What a shot.
Got a piece of that. Oh, Brunson again, the footwork, the basket.
Down, pulled in by Toppin. Randall to Brunson.
Because they have a hard time stopping it even when they want to. Brunson